that only had one win the previous 2 years. And he just got a new weapon in Odell Beckham Jr. So Shannon, who will have the better career? It's a good question. Dak or Baker?
It is a trick. Oh, is this a trick question?
It isn't a trick. It's a real question.
Oh, that's my camera right there?
What are we worried about?
Baker, Baker, Baker.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Dak.
Stop.
I thought that's what you thought was a trick question.
Stop.
Seriously?
On his best day, he wish he could throw the ball like Baker Mayfield.
Really?
You ought to stop, Skip. Baker is already a better thrower of the football than Dak Prescott because he's had more practice at it, Skip. Basically his whole career, he's been in a passing style offense. So him throwing the ball down the field is second nature to him. That's not what Dak Prescott did at Mississippi State, Skip. He was in the zone read.
Well, he did it some. He did it enough. Go ahead. Go ahead. It wasn't like he never threw.
I mean, Tebow threw sometimes.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, he's a little further advanced than Tebow. Dak is.
I mean, in his last college game, Tebow threw for 482
We're not
yards.
Skip.
482?
You know what? I'm reclaiming my time. I need 32
Well,
seconds
you just said he's like Tebow. And I'm saying, well, Tebow
I said a little
482.
higher than Tebow.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm taking Baker Mayfield because I think he throws the football better. He's more accurate than Dak. He throws the football. He ain't all about that dinking and dacking. He's getting big plays, and they just gave him a big play receiver, so he's going to have even more splash plays.
Yep.
Another thing that I like is I like John Dorsey. Because John Dorsey seems to be knowing what he's doing, and he's not going to be bothering Freddie Kitchens. He's going to hire Freddie Kitchens to be the chef. He's going to let him prepare the meal. He ain't going to be always tinkering like another general manager I know that Dak has to play for.
You might have a point there.
I got a bunch of points there. So anyway, I haven't seen the development yet, Skip, in 51 starts that I need to see from Dak Prescott or throwing the football down the field. He's very, very, very dependent on one Ezekiel Elliott to have ultimate success. So now, with it, can you imagine if old Baker had that? Woo-wee! Since he doesn't, he's just going to have to make do throwing the ball to Jarvis and OBJ and Higgins and Callaway and Njoku and let Chubb rock. And after this 8-game suspension, let old boy come back, Kareem Hunt come back, and throw that sky hook spin on him.
Well, he might.
So Baker Mayfield by a long shot.
By a long shot?
Long.
That's interesting. My turn. As I said last Friday on Troller Coaster, this question is unfair for me.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't.
This is like asking me to choose between two of my children because they're both like my children to me because I do love them both. And I told you long before that draft.
Hazel or Ernestine.
Yeah, that's right. That's true. I said before that draft, long before, I'm taking Baker Mayfield #1 overall. And a lot of people laughed, and now I don't think they're laughing because he was the right choice for John Dorsey. And now John Dorsey's been proclaimed the GOAT of GMs, right? Because he picked Baker and he went and got Odell.
Yeah, he
right?
swindled the Giants out of Odell.
Okay, all right. So here we go. I will give you this. If I'm picking the more entertaining player to watch, it's not even close. It's Baker. I'm going to watch Baker over Dak all day and all night because he is the more spectacular thrower of the football. He is the crazier of the two because he's liable to try anything at any moment.
Ooh, look at that stuff.
And Baker Mayfield will talk trash to anybody.
Look at that throw right
Yeah, there you go.
Ooh, on the move between two.
And you remember Baker, what he did to Hugh Jackson when he went to the Bengals? He's throwing touchdowns and running up the field, pointing at him. And if Baker doesn't like what you're doing, he might go over on his sideline and disrespect you by grabbing his crotch. That's what he's capable of doing, right?
Yes.
Because that's what he is made of.
No, I ain't going to let you do all that double talking. That was not the question. Jenny said, who would have a better career, Dak or Baker? Not the more entertaining career. Who would have the better career?
I have to give Baker his due.
Okay.
Now we're down to the bottom line, to this discussion. Dak will have more success as a starting quarterback than Baker Mayfield because Dak is better in so many bigger ways that count.
Like
they're subtle ways, but they're more important ways. Dak is just better. And I'm going to say these things again. Dak Prescott, first 3 years in the league, set the all-time completion percentage record. Nobody has completed a higher percentage of passes than Dak Prescott has for his first 3 years in the league. He has won the second most games over those 3 years to one Tom Brady up in Foxborough. And Dak Prescott has led the league in game-winning drives. So clutch factor, it's Dak. because I'm not sure about Baker. I saw glimpses and flashes, and then I didn't see glimpses and flashes. I'm not sure about Baker
You
yet
shouldn't be
there.
sure about Dak.
I am totally sure because he led the whole league for 3 years in game-winning drives. And then who's more durable? Who's going to stay healthier between those two? I think it's the bigger man. It's the guy who can run with the football and make key plays with his legs. Not that Baker can't move around, but I'm not sure that at, what's Baker go, about 6 feet-ish,
Just 6.
6
I think.
feet.
Yeah.
And maybe he weighs 210 or 15. Dak's more 240, 250. Dak is, he is incredible. I got to knock on wood, but he is incredibly durable.
I'll give you credit.
Okay, all
Dak
right.
seems to be a little more sturdy because of the makeup and structure, but he can't throw the ball like Baker. And that's what it comes. You tell me, now every time, you know what, Jenny? If you didn't know better, you swear I never played. Because Skip tells me all the time, the most important position is what? The most valuable position is what? And what do you need to be able to do? Throw the football, Skip.
Yeah,
You need to be able to throw the
I've heard
football. And this man, a rookie, is already ahead of your guy in year 3. So he's only going to get better.
Head-to-head against your guy, what's his name? Carson Wentz, W-I-N-C-E, as in,
That was not the question.
ouch, Wentz.
You tried to hedge.
Yeah.
You tried to hedge.
Wait a
That's what you gotta
second.
do.
Against your guy, head-to-head at Jerry World last year in the fourth quarter and overtime when the stakes were the highest. This is for the division championship. My guy simply threw for 243 yards just in the fourth quarter and overtime.
And why?
Is that throwing the football?
If you don't mind me
Does
asking,
that work?
If you don't mind me asking, why did he have to do that?
Why
Because
did
he
he
had
have
turned
to?
it over. If he stopped throwing picks, he wouldn't have had to throw for 485. But it took a 485.
Who won the
Hold
game?
on. It took
Who won the game?
It took a 485 game from your quarterback, a 150-yard rusher, a 200 total yard offense, total offense from your running back, a 200-yard day from your receiver, and you still had to go to overtime. Baker just be dealing.
A guy who can't throw, quote unquote, said the Hall of Famer, can't throw, threw for 243, and you still think he can't throw?
All I know is my guy be in the kitchen.
Wow.
Baker be in the kitchen, cooking up them tubs.
In Freddie's kitchen?
Yeah, that old Freddie kitchen, old Baker. He got a baker in the kitchen.
Really?
Yeah. Hey, don't be using that, Cleveland. I'm suing. I copyrighted it.
I thought you liked Sam Darnold better than Baker Mayfield.
Hey, I'm trying to
you
make
did.
some money on these T-shirts.
Did.
Yeah.
Now
A while
you're-
ago, right?
Now you're all in on Baker.
Cleveland has
Yeah.
a baker in the kitchen. Hey, don't use that. You use it, I'm suing.
You got a lot of cooking.
A baker in the
analogies over
kitchen.
here.
The old Freddie kitchen.
I don't think anybody's going to
They
steal
gonna use it.
that.
They gonna steal
I'm
it.
sorry, I don't think.
Watch
he's
he be
gonna
serving up them touchdowns in the AFC North.
I like it.
He gonna win the division too.
Yeah. Look, Baker's still got that self-destructive gene in him, like you can't quite trust, like you don't know, because I keep thinking of that video of him running from the cops in Fayetteville, Arkansas,
He didn't get
getting
very
thrown up against that retaining wall.
Yeah, he ain't get very far. Well, that's lucky. He lucky. That's all he got.
That is true. Somebody else might have got
Yeah,
close, right?
exactly.
I don't know.
You know what? I'm gonna see how this thing turn out. I might take Cleveland to have a better record than your Cowboys.
Really?
I'm just saying right now. That's in my heart right now.
I might take that bet.
That's in my heart
I just
right now.
might take
I
that
gotta see
bet.
how this thing, you know.
Okay. Well, let's angle toward that bet because I am sniffing do there. I'm
I kind of like this
big
one.
do.
Oh yeah, old Baker, old Baker. Yeah.
I think I might be on
he puts
your
that-
side.
Yeah,
of
look
this
at
thing.
Jenny say she on my side, Skip.
I'm all in on Baker. I'm surprised by your answer, Skip, honestly.
Listen,
It's Cowboy.
Dak Prescott is the truth, and you have not seen it yet.
If Baker
you
was in
can't
Dallas,
see the light.
He took Baker.
Hey, more dependable, both emotionally and strategically, is Dak Prescott. I'll take him. He is the alpha of this team. He is the face of the franchise. He is more trustable than Baker Mayfield
I trust
is.
Baker. He
You
gonna
know?
do right.
I want to watch Baker, but I trust Dak.
Well, you can watch him. Ain't gonna win.
So
my guy gonna win.
My guy just keeps winning divisions. I don't know. Is that good?
Keeps? I mean,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You keep.
Well-
You're not winning this year.
Well, he won 2 out of 3 and could have won 3
2 out of 4.
couple.
2 out of 4.
2 out of 4?
Yeah, you're gonna be ain't winning
Well,
this year.
you're going to lose a whole nother
He ain't
big
winning this
old swimming pool.
Walker too. I'm gonna be 100%.
Yeah. You know, that guy, he is shaky. And now he didn't have that safety net, Nick Foles.
Ask the GMs, I
Yeah.
guarantee you, they'll have Baker and Walker to him in front of Dak.
Really? I don't think Walker to him anymore. Yeah.
This is a big year for him. He needs to have.
He gonna
a
let him-
big
Oh, you
year.
mean bounce it to him? I forgot about that guy.
No,
That guy.
Walker to him, long handoffs.
You know,
40-yard
you
handoffs.
You bet on the wrong horse on this one.
Nah,
Yeah.
I saw him a couple of years ago, Skip, run down there and just hand it to him.
Yeah.
50 yards away, I said, huh? That's how I got the name walking to him.
Really?
Just like a long handoff.
Really?
Your guy can't do that.
My guy's the truth.
No.
My guy's got another several divisions and Super Bowls.
He ain't got no.
Yeah. You
Baker.
watch. You watch.
Baker gonna have
I'm
a
good
better
with
career.
this.
I like hearing you sing Baker's name, though.
Yeah.
It's more
My guy.
fun.
He's gonna be my guy.
Do you know how much due Dak Prescott has won me already?
He gonna get it all back to you.
I got this.
Shannon, I promised you we'd be going back to LeBron, but I didn't tell you it'd be any fun. This season has been a low point for the King, but just how low we will discuss next.
Little low.